Well, hello. A little bit of a unusual beginning to our program tonight. We're coming to you early from DFW International Airport on this Friday, the last day of February in 2025. And we come here early because of this. You see there the British Airways Super Speedbird A380. And in that cabin is our moderators, Beaker and Honeydew. So hello to you. Hope you're watching. And we are here for you on this Friday evening on Runway DFW. Big Bird got away from the gate even a little early tonight. Scheduled to get out at 6:30, and as you can see, we came on the air right at 6:30, and it was already backed out. And O'Malley's here with us, as is our Beaker and Honeydew. We're backing away from the gate. I told you we'd be here. We see your plane on the stream. I think they meant our plane. So this is exciting. Barbara P. Sterling wants to know where they're sitting. Oh, I have the answer to that, Barbara P. Sterling. I've got that right here on a graphic that Beaker and Honeydew provided to us. There they are. They're on the right side of the plane, upper deck, third and fourth windows from the second last door on the second level. So that is where they are. And of course we don't see them, well, we do see them from this side. Let's see, is this can we get any closer? We get one level closer. That's as close as we can get from where they are to where they are right now. At some point, because we're in South Flow tonight, this plane will be making a right turn as the pilot looks at it, coming towards us, and then it will turn back around to take off to the south, away from us. Old Man Knuckle says, evening Walt mods in chat. Hello there. Old Man Knuckle, a channel member. And Barbara says, you should see Shine the Light Now. My monitor is not big enough. If you got one of those 87-inch TV sets at home, maybe if they were to shine a light out the window, we could see it. But I can't. This is a flight 192, British Airways. It is a 10-year-old Airbus A380. It'll be 11 years old in May. And it appears to be on the move here. Veronica Peters wishing you a safe and wonderful trip, as do we all. And O'Malley thinks it's pretty cool. Good to see you, O'Malley. And you saw a Frontier flight off to Phoenix there, an Airbus A320. We're going to be focusing on this aircraft until it takes off. Then we'll see what else is going on. Make sure our scanner is working.
Frontier 2531, contact departure. Departure, have a great day.
We should be seeing later on, we see the King of the Skies there. We've got the Queen of the Skies right next door to us at UPS headquarters. It came in while we were setting up. So fingers crossed we'll see that go out tonight. Kevin says, hi, Walt. Aviation Geek says hello as well. And there's a howdy from O'Malley, channel member extraordinaire and one of our great mods, as is Beaker and Honeydew. But they're on vacation. They're headed to London. Yeah, I did want to thank Aviation Flights Photography, who before we went on the air today became a Tri-Jet member of the channel. So thank you, Aviation Flights Photography, for your support. Jacek Wislak, probably pronounced that wrong, says hello to everyone. Well, Smoke and Slice Barbecue is already here in DFW. Been sitting outside the hotel watching the birds. Yeah, they're coming to visit us from Arkansas. I don't know if they'll be here tonight. They said they would be paying a visit tomorrow. And we do plan to be on the air tomorrow. I haven't put up a preview of that yet, a thumbnail. I'll have to do that after tonight's broadcast. So our friends Beaker and Honeydew in the rear of this plane on the upper deck. And they're following along as best they can, going to London. Coming in there was American Flight 496 from Guatemala City, 737, 800. Seems weird to be here at night while there's still light outside. The days are getting longer, and is it this weekend we will switch over to... Oh, Aerologic? Okay, thank you. One of our great channel members, Angela Smith, just alerted us to an Aerologic cargo plane coming in. Be here in a couple minutes. We'll see if we can get that for you. It's coming in from Frankfurt. It's a 777 freighter. We did see the Aerologic. In fact, the Aerologic is freighter is on our thumbnail tonight, if I remember right. We saw that on Tuesday night when we came to you. And there it is there. So that's what we're about to see shortly. And we should see that arrive before the Super Speedbird takes off this evening.
Trail car 4667 DFW Tower, runway 18 right, clear to land. Internet, 18 right. American 1385, Whiskey Lima cross my left, contact ground plane plus. Whiskey Lima clear cross my left, 25, 1385.
Landis McGowie says, well, thanks for the destination on Speedbird. We're coming up on March. It's going to be the last time we see this plane here, at least for the summer. British Airways suspending not only this aircraft, but all its daily flight between here and London for the summer, leaving the only direct flights to its partner, American Airlines. Okay, we've got a slight dilemma here, but I think we're gonna peel away from this plane for just a second to take a look at the Aerologic plane. We've got some rooftop plane watchers over there. Ooh, the 380 is coming our way. Aerologic is here. It's been a while since I've seen the A380 come this far north. Usually it makes a turn and takes off from the short T in my recent viewings of it. So we'll get a super close look at our friends Beaker and Honeydew, at least the part of the plane that they're sitting in.
Super DFW Tower, that's Whiskey Foxtrot on its way.
Beaker and Honeydew says regrettably they haven't got no Wi-Fi at the moment, so they may not be able to watch this live, but we'll capture it and they'll get to their destination or perhaps get some Wi-Fi in flight and do the old instant replay.
Roger, cancel takeoff clearance, hold short 18 left, let me know when you're ready. Hold short 18 left, located, American 3280, American 3280, Roger, hold short of Whiskey Hotel. Hold short of Whiskey Hotel, American 32.
Yeah, Barbara P. Sterling says they're going to shine the light, heads up. Well, we will see. We will see what happens. Lots of people on site to watch this, along with us tonight from our outpost at Founders Plaza here at DFW Airport with the sunset behind us. Wood Doctor says scheduled arrival at London Heathrow is 9:40 a.m. local time, so about 9 hours. It's a little quicker trip to the British Isles than coming back, because you get some headwinds on the way back, generally speaking. It's usually about a 10-hour flight, as I recall. And Barbara P. Sterling says, what seat, what category? Here are the seats again. Get your message off the screen there so you can see. So on the upper deck, third and fourth windows from the second last door on the second level, and there you can see the diagram which points to where those guys are sitting. J.R. Alcorta greets us from Anna, Texas, not too far away from here. Channel member Theo Smaglick with the A380 icon. There's our channel moderator, Kai. Hello, Kai.
Chicago 6225, traffic may hold in position at Alpha Cross 28 left, contact ground point 6 miles top of the Alpha Bridge. American 3280, contact departure. What's your number? American 3280. In November 9 Delta, no need to respond. Traffic at your 11 o'clock miles southbound, low level helicopter 1000, remain east to your final. American 2233 DFW Tower, traffic cross downfield, runway 18 left, line up 08.
There's Beaker and Honeydew. Welcome in, everyone. Chatting from aboard that majestic jet. They're on the left side of the plane as we're looking at it. It'll be the right side of the plane if you were sitting on it, on the plane. Upper deck. And once again, here's the graphic. There's where they are. Third and fourth windows from the second last door on this top level, the upper deck. Stephanie says, good evening, everyone. Him Bike, greetings from Coleman, Texas. Rachel Daly Hug. Wonder if that's first class. I don't know. I've never been on a British Airways A380. Steve Loringer says, hello, Runway DFW fans. I'm having the pleasure of watching the live while next to me. Steve, hello. So we've got some other planes taking off ahead of this one. I just don't want to miss it. We have other things going on, but short of a major aircraft arrival or departure, I'm going to keep it on this one, just so we make sure we get a good look at our pals Beaker and Honeydew. Quadjet channel member Kirby Brooks Sr. says, hello, Walt. A380 is such a majestic bird. Yes, it is. And thank you for your support of the channel, Kirby. And is this moving? I can't tell. And to answer that seating question, the Peacock A380 says, I think British Airways still has economy seating in the last third of the upstairs. So thank you for that information. Barbara P. Sterling says, premium economy, I hope. Yes, we could all hope for that. If you can't spring for business or first, a premium economy is a nice step up. On most airlines, at least you get, the seat is usually the same width, but you get some more leg room and, maybe a couple extra amenities. But the leg room is the most important thing on a long flight and transoceanic flight. There's the view to the East Tower with the skyline of Dallas in the background. Abhinav P says hello, thanks for streaming this. I was just there earlier waiting for the British departure, but missed it by a bit. Well, here we are to bring it to you live and in color. So Beaker and Honeydew says it's economy class. So, okay, economy class. Wow. It's only a 9-hour trip. So we are getting a little bit of, this plane was scheduled to depart at 6:30, so it's about almost 25 minutes past schedule now, but of course it's just a little more time to soak in the King of the Skies experience, right? And here's the reason for the delay. Beaker and Honeydew says we're waiting for weight calculations to come through on the plane from British Airways. That's the reason for the delay. And so this has nothing to do with air traffic. It's simply that each aircraft, the pilots have to know what the weight is of the plane and how much fuel they have, and all these statistics. It has to be fed into their onboard computers in order to make sure everything is cool. And sometimes those figures are a little bit delayed for various reasons. I do believe I see some movement here. So we're going to zero in on where we know Beaker and Honeydew to be on that aircraft. So if they have any way of signaling us, we'll see. If not, that's fine. There we go. I see some blinking light there. I believe we've got them. Very cool. Definitely a sign from Beaker and Honeydew. John Bowman said, "We see ya." Channel member Heath Shelton, wishing you safe travels, Beaker and Honeydew. And Woot Doctor says, what was it? 1 if by air, 2 if by sea? I think it's by air. Here we go. Off to London. Safe travels to Beaker and Honeydew.
American 2828, continue down Foxtrot, Whiskey Foxtrot, hold short 18 left. Whiskey Foxtrot now 18 left for American 2828. Speedbird 8 Kilo Super contact port pursuit. Speedbird 8 Kilo. Envoy 4003 at Whiskey Kilo, cross 20 left, contact ground 25. Cross 20 left, contact ground 25, Whiskey Kilo. We're now. American 806 DFW Tower, caution wake turbulence, previous departure was a Super Airbus 380, runway 18 left, line up 08. 18 left, line up 08, American 806.
I think we're losing our signal. Well, I'd say that was success. Saw our friends Beaker and Honeydew blasting off there. Ryan Krosno with a question for anyone: is the 380 too heavy to cross the bridges to get to the east side of the airport? And the answer is, well, I believe yes. I mean, I would think maybe the bridges are not designed for that heavy of an aircraft. And I guess, you know, maybe in an emergency they could, but I've never seen it happen. So O'Malley with a 4 is greater than 2. The Peacock A380 as well, and Rich Carlisle up there in Indiana. Yes. Barbara P. Sterling, I have goosebumps. And Paul Guthrie says, that's awesome. So I'm glad we were able to make the scene for that. Look at that sky. That's a pretty sunset sky. Sunset was, well, a few minutes ago. I'm not sure exactly when. So we'll get back to more routine business here at the airport. Let's get this tripod unlocked. Airbus A321 arriving from Puerto Vallarta in Mexico. Here on Runway DFW, that was American Flight